So to get started with this tutorial, we just need the simple materials. We need our yarn. I'm using a lightweight premier yarn, and the color is a mocha color and it's a weight 3. I'm going to be using the recommended hook size, which is a 4mm crochet hook, as you can see here. Then I get my tape measure and a pair of scissors. And with that, we are ready to begin today's tutorial. So to begin, we are going to be starting with a magic circle. So holding your yarn down with your thumb, you're just going to wrap this around your 2 fingers like this. Then when you come back, you hold it with your thumb. Okay? So you're going to wrap it around your finger twice. Then bring the tail and hold it back with your thumb. Then set your needle, pull up a loop, turn your work. And when you take it out, you're just going to chain 1 like this. This doesn't count as a stitch. So now to begin, we are going to begin every row with a chain 2. So we are going to chain 2 first. Then now make 10 double crochet into the magic circle. 1, 2. So now I have 10 double crochets. I'm just going to pull my tail to close the circle tight. Then I'm going to slip stitch into the first double crochet, carrying over our tail, make a slip stitch, and that's row 1 done. Then for row 2, we're going to chain 2. We're going to make an increase in this row by placing 2 double crochet into every stitch. So go ahead and place 2 double crochet into every stitch. So we have completed our row 2. For row 3, we are going to chain 2 like we did. Then now we're going to make increases in the second stitches of our work. So the first stitch, we're going to make just 1 double crochet. And in the second stitch, we're going to make 2 double crochet in the same stitch. Then in the third stitch, 1 double crochet. In the fourth stitch, 2 double crochet. So increases are made after every 1 stitch. So after you make 1 stitch of double crochet, into the next stitch you make an increase. So that's the pattern for your row 3 until you reach the end of the row, and I'll meet you guys back again. And now we have reached the end of the row, and we're going to slip stitch into the first stitch right here, then chain 2. Then yarn over. Into that same stitch, I'm going to place a double crochet stitch, and into the next stitch another double crochet stitch. Then into our third stitch, that's where we're going to be making an increase. So in the previous row, we made an increase after every 1 stitch. In this row, we're going to make an increase after every 2 stitch. So I'm going to make 1 double crochet in the next 2 stitches. Then in the third stitch, I'm going to make an increase. Then 1 double crochet in the next 2 stitches, then after that an increase. So that is the pattern for this row. Just keep repeating this until you reach the end of the row, and I'll meet you back again. So now that I've reached the end of the row, I'm going to make a slip stitch into the first double crochet stitch here, then chain 2, and for the next row we are going to make 1 double crochet into the next 3 stitches. So 1, 2, and 3, then an increase of 2 double crochet in the same stitch, then 1, and into the next stitch 2, and into the third stitch 3, then an increase of 2 double crochet in the same stitch. So you're just going to keep repeating this pattern until you reach the end of the row, and I'll meet you guys back again. And this row we're going to do 4 stitches of double crochet before an increase. We keep repeating that same pattern of adding more double crochets before our increase double crochet until we have reached the number we get after we divide our head circumference by 4. So my head circumference is 22 inches. So I took that number and divided it by 4, and my head number became 5.5 inches, right? So I'm going to keep repeating the increase row like I've been showing you guys, until I reach the 5.5 inch mark. Okay, so go ahead, take your head circumference, divide it by 4, and the number that you get is the number that you need your circle to reach. So you keep doing that increase row pattern that I showed you guys until you reach that number, and for me that is 5.5 inches. So I have reached the end of the row, and I'm just going to make slip stitch into my first stitch, then chain 2. So now I'm going to measure my circle one more time, and it is 5.5. Now I don't need to increase anymore. I'm just going to keep making double crochet normally with no increases until I reach the desired length for my beanie. So I'm just going to go ahead and do normal rows of double crochet with no increase. But if you have to do more rows of increases, please go ahead and do more rows by following the pattern that I will put up on the screen soon until you reach the desired length for your circle. Then you can begin this row of no increases until your beanie's desired length. And so with that, guys, I have come to the end of today's tutorial, and this is what your cap should be looking like. You can do this in multicolors or one color, but I chose to do one color today, and this is how I ended it. I just added a front post, back post, double crochet stitch to the edges of my cap, but it's not necessary. And that's it. So don't forget to hit the like and subscribe button if you really like this video and you want to see more tutorial videos like this. And I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.